see if it works. Alright, so testing. Alright, so yeah, it works. Obviously, because I can hear my own voice in that headset. Copy. So first of all, I just need to before we get started, I just need to share this live stream link with everyone. Alright. Copy. There we go, and okay, so we'll just check the battery percentage. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, so we spent like 3 minutes doing that, so yeah. Hey guys, it's George Green. Today we are doing another Skyrim live stream. This is going to be our last live stream before 11-year anniversary week. So yeah, since this is a Friday, I only get to do one live stream because I go to 9 credits on either 12 or 1. So first things first, I have to go over here because there's this rune over here that I have to clear because I usually used to clear it beforehand or before anything else, or almost as soon as I move in, like just clear that rune if I feel like it. But I neglected to do so. But now I'm actually tasked within the Dawnguard quest to actually kill something in there. Okay. I also have another side objective, and that is to like let's see, where is it? Pickpocket this to someone and then kill them and then take it out, because they would actually make it so that it isn't stolen. There's no items to charge enchantments, so do we have any soul gems at all? I guess I'm gonna use Umbra for one of my attacks. Alright, okay, so we need to make sure just
What's our next move?
wait here.
You're going ahead without me? Suit yourself.
You may feed again, and now you die.
There we go. Alright. So at least got one soul gem. So... Oh, Black Star. Okay, so I charged it with a Black Star, so should do another kill with this with Umbra. Okay, I know what this does, but I'm just gonna pretend I don't know. Oh my god, that was terrifying! And you're actually not stupid enough because you actually know what that feels like in another life, so yeah. Wait, so oh yeah, I got a petty soul gem, I think, from that, didn't I? Let me actually check. Did I? Yeah, petty soul gem. That should be good. But I just need to try to see if there's anyone asleep in here. But judging from my look, no, there probably isn't. Alright. Let's hope I get more lucky with the sneaking this time, because I need to shove this into someone's pocket. And that counts as petty soul gem. I'm gonna try to see if I can sneak in and just sneak in enough to approach someone directly behind him. And intelligent. Oh yeah, that's right. It's like, why aren't you following me? Oh yeah, that's why, because I told you to stop following me and went all the way back there. Alright, so change the plans, Intelligent. Follow me.
About time. Let's go.
Because I don't feel like walking back here just in case I come into a hard scenario. Oh no, I didn't mean to take that because those arrows are useless. Dude. Okay, no, arrows don't weigh anything, but... The only reason why I keep the steel bolts is because there's almost no other ammo. I feel bad for Telger because he's probably back there dealing with some of them. I don't even know, Hi, Intelligent. Would you look at that? I don't even need to be on that side of the wall just to attack him. All I need to do is, there we go. Okay, so I'm high enough level to actually get, help. Oh yeah, yeah. Hello, LHCC. How these things work? All right, so not that.
Vampires are wretched beings, feeding off others the way they do. It's disgusting.
All right, so let's. Hopefully, I can sneak up behind someone and nope. How have I been? I've been good. I've been good. Okay, so I can just attack him from behind. Alright, so... Ski! Hey, look, my archery skills increased. Just charging Umbra, because I need to charge it. Even he was like, I'm not taking the blame for that. It's your own damn fault. Skyrim, is it good? I've always wanted to try it. Yes, it's good. Try it now. There's almost like there is almost an endless amount of things to do in it. You want to be a thief? Be a thief. You want to be a vampire hunter? Be a vampire hunter. You want to save the world? Save the world. You want to end the world? End the world. I mean, metaphorically end the world. There are some ways to do it. Can you get on Xbox? Yes. Yes, you can. In fact, if you have Game Pass, it's actually on there, so... yeah, try it out. Let's hope that the next guide I can pickpocket is looking the other way, because I... Okay, okay, I'll download it, thank you. Good. You made a good decision. I just need to find someone to pickpocket to increase both my pickpocket skill, even though I don't need it, but to also just make sure one of my items isn't counted as a stolen item, because right now, if I do get arrested, and no matter what I do, it'll be taken out of my inventory. Okay, someone's there. Sorry about that, I thought someone was there, but no one was there. Okay. Can I try to pickpocket? No, I don't even have the option to. I'll take this just because I need something else to enchant. Increase my chanting skill. You know, to make sure that I don't get... No, because if I do get my enchanting at high enough level to actually... Is that a good sword? Umbra? Well... Yeah, but it's a Creation Club mod, so if you want to get it or any other stuff I have, you may want to get the buy the Anniversary Edition add-on. But yeah, this is not the main sword I use. There's a sword that does just as much damage, and it's actually my main sword. It's the Daedric Greatsword here. So, yeah, that's good. Like, but the way you get this, if you want to get like in spawn, you have to be at very high level. But if you want to to actually make it, you have to have level 90 smithing. And if you want to have something that's somewhat better than that, you may want to have to do 100 smithing to get dragon upgrades. Daedric smithing, dragon armor. Oh yeah, that's right, because dragon weapons were only added in the Dawnguard DLC. When I download it, do you think you could talk me through it? Well, the game actually does a good job of letting you know what to do, because there are actually quest markers on the map, and you can actually select each one to turn on. For example, you know, this is probably a bad example, but it tells me to go to right here, and that's because I have this quest on. But if I don't want to do that quest, the ejection marker is no longer there. So it should tell you how to do it. And if you're having trouble with it, there are plenty of walkthroughs on YouTube. Holy shit! Thank God I was sneaking. You'll be fine, Intelligent. I think you're a dark elf, and dark elves are immune to fire, for the most part.
Huh?
And yeah, you're not getting the upper hand of that. What was that? Well, what was what? Ooh, speech increased. The dark thing you said, dark elf. It's a race of creatures in this game. You can choose whatever race you want to be. You could be, for example, like me. It's very hard to see, but I have a tail, and it's a fur tail, so I'm a Khajiit, which means I'm like a cat person. There's also lizard people, actual lizard people called Argonians. There's just different types of humans: Redguards, Nords, Bretons, Imperials, and there's even a whole race of elves. Individual different races: High Elf, Wood Elf, Dark Elf. Is there any other elves? I think High Elf, Wood Elf, Dark Elf. Yeah, those three. Looks like I'm not going to take fuck at that. So I don't think I need to use this sword anymore. I heard you can fight dragons. Yes, you can. You can fight dragons. Alright, so what's the shout? We're here. Grace Elemental Fury. There's pretty much almost nothing you can't do in this game. Alright. Okay, so this is long fall, so I'm gonna have to exploit this. Make sure I... That was just a basic jogger. didn't need to use a power attack on it. Alright. Thank you. Thanks for that. So what else is there to do here? Nothing else. I think I've done the objective here.
Good to see you again, friend.
Alright, thanks. What other games do I stream? Well, I think you saw me play Call of Duty, and yeah, pretty much the only game I've been only game I've been playing for the past 2 months is Skyrim. But I do play other games like I play Borderlands. Every now and then I do play Grand Theft Auto 5. Borderlands game I play is Borderlands 3. I do whatever I feel like doing for the most part. So, yeah, sometimes I will play Fortnite.
Pull up a seat. Here's your share. Well done.
Alright.
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. If breaking's are more your thing, go talk to Vex.
Numbers.
Most of it, you'll feel like doing a bit of writing.
I'll do
Just
it.
keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine. Let me give you the details.
So, feeling loose? How about you run a job for me?
Was that a challenge complete? You completed? That was actually a quest, because there are factions you can join that give you side quests to actually earn gold and experience on the side. Well, not really experience. You don't get experience from completing the quest, because you get experience from actually improving your skills. If you get hit a lot in heavy armor, your heavy armor skill increases. If you get hit in light armor, your light armor skill increases. If you do a lot of archery, your archery increases. If you do one-handed, your one-hand increases. And if you do two-handed, you'll somehow end up like this. If you do what I don't do because I'm an idiot, and block, you'll increase your blocking. And if you you will increase your smithing, and if you keep on chanting, you'll increase your chanting. Sounds simple? Yes. But the thing is that the more you progress in the skills, the slower the progression gets. But there are some workarounds about this. I mean, if the skills where you have to do in combat have no workaround, but the skills where you have to craft stuff, like smithing or enchanting, or maybe even alchemy as well, do have a workaround. If you upgrade that makes you stronger, yes, because they have certain attributes. If you upgrade your two-handed or one-handed, you have stronger attacks as well, same as archery. If you upgrade your spells, you will get better variations, and they would also cost less magicka and do more damage, or just cost less, because each individual thing has its own deal. Illusion helps you be sneaky, because illusion. Conjuration has things you summon to fight for you. Destruction is pretty self-explanatory. Restoration lets you heal yourself, and alteration is just anything that isn't in these other ones. Telekinesis, Alteration is just a bunch of other skills, like mage lights. This is kind of weird thing. An armor, and pretty much other stuff. Like enchanting lets you actually make your own weapons stronger, because you can add little side effects to your weapons. You want your weapons to catch someone on fire? You can do that. Want them to freeze to death? Do that. Want to shock them? Do that. Want to take their health? Do that. Want to take their stamina? Do that. Want to take their magicka? Do that. Want to take their soul? Yes, you can actually do that. And if you do upgrade it a lot, you'll actually get a perk that allows you to put 2 whole enchantments on the same item. You want to set someone on fire and take their health? Yes, you can do that. Or heck, there's even an entire enchantment that lets you do both fire, frost, and storm all at the same time while giving you an extra enchantment slot. You want to set someone on fire, make them freeze to death, shock them, and take their soul? Yep, you can do that. Very much. Very, very much. Smithing, it lets you make better armors, because the way smithing works is that pretty much not only can you make armors early, make weapons and armors earlier before you can actually get them by yourself. It also allows you to improve these armors better. So pretty much, if you want to get Daedric armor while putting in the work for smithing, you would be looking at a very high level for them to spawn in. But if you do smithing, you can get them. You can get them almost as early as level 25. And that is if you keep putting work into your smithing, like I did. If you upgrade your heavy armor, it would make it so that you don't have to carry your armor, because pretty much the way the conditioning perk works is that pretty much this armor weighs 50, but if I unequip it, it adds more weight to my inventory. But if I do equip it, it takes less weight out of it. So pretty much meaning, if you wear your armor, you don't have to struggle with carrying it, because the enchantment, well, not enchantment, the perk does that for you. There's a perk in here that makes it so that if someone does a power attack, which power attacks can break blocks. So yeah, and there's a perk here that makes it so that you know when an attack's coming when time slows down. There's also a perk that makes it so you can knock people over by running at them with a shield, Captain America style. There's also this perk right here, which allows you to behead your enemies. And this perk right here, which if you do a backwards power attack, can cause your enemies just to go stiff and just paralyze for a few seconds. And if you do archery, you can act and you get these stuff right here. You will be able to get more accurate shots because you'll be able to slow down time. And there's also bullseye, which paralyzes the target. And there's even a perk in sneak that if you don't want to do a fight, you can just crouch down and just go invisible. Lockpicking, which you don't have to put perk points into lockpicking, but if you don't have any other choice, this would be a good place to go, because there's a perk in the game that makes it that so you only have to carry around one lockpick, because that lockpick will never break. And the more perks you put in, the less struggle you have lockpicking. And pickpocket, if you have level 50 pickpocket, you have more carry weight thanks to extra pockets. And Also, with the perfect touch, if someone when you're pickpocketing has an item you want, but they have it equipped, that's no problem. You can just take it off them. You can even strip them naked without them noticing, which is really funny. You want to get better prices, but it's from ladies or men, depending on what sex you are. Allure is a good go-to choice. You want to invest in certain people. Investors, good choice as well. There's pretty much almost nothing you can do in the game. So pretty much, in other words, put more effort in, the more powerful you become. Speaking of which, I should also go back to my player home. Oh yeah, you can also get player homes. Oh god damn it. Oh god damn it. God